Hello, I'm going to show you a review of the Fahrenheit FUH 724. This is their 7500 watt version. They have a 5000 watt version as well. I decided to go big or go home. Here it is up on the wall. I'm going to show you how I ran the wire. Ran it from the electrical box, a separate breaker, 40 amp. That's 8 gauge running through down the truss there. Comes down around into the conduit. It's got a separate breaker box for it. It's also a 40 amp. Goes up around into the back. I serviced it with a plug just in case I take this furnace out or this heater out on down the road. I could use a welder or whatever, but this is my only 220 service to the garage. Let me show you. I rewired it for 5000. It was just a little bit too much last year. It actually got too hot. Here's the rewiring. Get it steady. Rewired for 5000. It can be rewired, I believe, down to 3750 from this model. 5000 is working out pretty good. It cycles on and off. Yeah, let's see. Outside right now it's about 25 degrees. It'll cycle on for approximately 25 minutes and it'll cycle off for about 40 minutes. So in an hour it's only running about half the time. As you can see, I took out the thermostat that comes on the front. I wanted to make a remote thermostat. You can see that as well. That's the conduit in the back. Those burn marks are from bending the tube. Nothing's caught fire. Goes up, around. You can follow that conduit. You can see it coming around there. You follow it right below the sheathing. And it goes over to this mechanical line voltage thermometer or thermostat. You can see it's got different settings. I didn't like the stock thermostat because it turned on whenever it was 40. Sometimes I only want to keep it about 30 in my garage, keep it above freezing. I know freezing's 32, but I keep it about 40. Here's the box that I have for information. This is what I use, real easy to hook up. Just disconnect it at the heater up there. Run your own wire over to the box for the thermostat, and it works just fine. Let me see what it is right here now. It's about 50 degrees. I got this digital one and I just got this, like, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, analog, just to make sure they're both read right. I'll turn it on now. You'll be able to hear. So it's about 25 out right now. It's keeping it 50 in here. You can see I do have insulation on the ceiling. That's R13 the whole way. It's pretty door sealed off here. I got one roll up there. It's not the best, but it holds temperature pretty good. I can get up in here 75, no problem. It takes about an hour and a half and 30-degree weather to get it from 30 degrees up to 70. You can hear the heater starting to warm up, the coils. There's the fan turning on. And it's blowing. I like this model. It done good so far. I like the fins that you can adjust the fins. I got 2 shooting at the ground, 2 shooting across the garage here. Alright, any questions, let me know. Thanks.